Welcome to Thone's Nibbles, Matthew 13. This is the 13th one, and it's about a key parable of Jesus that he tells in this chapter, verses 47 through 52. And that says, "Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a dragnet that was cast into the sea and gathered some of every kind, which, when it was full, they drew to shore, and they sat down and gathered the good into vessels, but threw the bad away. So we'll be at the end, as in the end of age. The angels will come forth, separating the wicked from among the just, and cast them into the furnace of fire. There will be wailing and gnashing of teeth." Jesus said to them, "Have you understood all these things?" They said to him, "Yes, Lord." Then he said to them, "Therefore every scribe instructed concerning the kingdom of heaven is like a householder who brings out his treasured things, new and old." So this is separating the good and bad fish in a net, which is being used as a parable for, in the end times, separating the saved people from the unsaved people. Why is this in the Bible? It's a parable of the last days and the fate of the believers and unbelievers. Who's it written to? Jesus' disciples. And what is its communication? This is an end-time parable. It's similar to the parable of the tares. If you remember the parable of the tares, there was someone had sown wheat, and then someone had come and sown tares into this wheat field also, and he was asked, "Should we pull the tares out now?" And he says, "No, let's wait until the crop is ready to be harvested. We then remove the tares and burn them, and we then take the wheat, harvest it, and that's the good people, the people who have been saved. The tares are the people who have not been saved." Application to my life. There will be order in the end after much disorder has happened. Right now, if you look around the world, there's a lot of disorder going on in all sort of different ways. And it's good to see that when God takes control, everything will be ordered again. The message from God to me: we need to study the parables more closely, because sometimes they have deeper meaning than the obvious short-term meaning that they may have. And my personal response: I will increase my effort in wisdom and understanding. We need to try harder to not just read the Bible, which is, of course, step number one and the key to anything, but also to then obtain wisdom from it and use that wisdom to understand what's coming in the future. So that's the end of Nibble number 13. And we'll see you next time.